Crypto purge begins. Is this good news for crypto or bad news? In today's video, I'm going to break down how we've had 3 exchanges start to shut down. We had a Bitcoin treasury shut down, and I'm going to show you the top Bitcoin treasuries in the world. Now, I'm going to share with you that I think this is good news. Now, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but every single time a new cycle comes in, there's a purging process. Warren Buffett says it the best. When the tide goes out, you will see who has swim trunks on. And I've been warning people over and over and over again, never, listen to me, never leverage your crypto. I don't care how articulate somebody is, how much somebody's trying to convince you, unless you're a multi-millionaire and you have assets outside to right size that loan in a catastrophic collapse in cryptocurrency, do not leverage your crypto. So what you're about to experience over the next 4 to 5 months, and I don't think we bottomed out. Bitcoin's up to 65K right now. There's not a lot of volume behind that, guys. It's a lot of news, a lot of hype. I think we're going to see a fake out. It's going to go up, and I think it's going to pull down August, September, October, November. We'll see it bottom out in between October and November, and then we'll climb our way out in 2027, and then we'll have our big bull run in 2028. Now, before we kick it off, I just want to share with you how important this moment in time is. Okay. With 3 exchanges shutting down, a Bitcoin treasury selling off, forced to sell off, it a lot of times has to do with bad management, but mostly leverage. Okay. Everybody gets amnesia in the bull market and they get amnesia in the bear market. And if you didn't do it, if you did it right in the bull market, you should be able to buy in the bear market. Okay. So hang in there, stay calm, stay stoic. This is the time when you should be accumulating. So put your blinders on. Let's pay attention to what's happening. Keep yourself safe and let's build generational wealth for our family. But before we do, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. My commitment is you're going to have a video every single day coming out to educate you, to keep you calm, keep you stoic. We also have the War Room with Coach JV, where I answer your questions live. And we have the New Wealth Transfer podcast. This is the greatest financial literacy show in human history. So click that subscribe button and we'll see you on the inside. All right, so let's dive right in. Let's get some education and let's get some learning going here. Okay, so the first one to shut down that was announced was BitMEX, shut down 2026. So 11 years in business, 0 hacks, and now it's over. Okay. So what's happening is a lot of these are around operational. So here's the key takeaways. So BitMEX will permanently cease operation on September 23rd, 2026, following a closing decision by the owner. Okay. Users must close all their open positions, so they're not going to lose their money. Okay. BitMEX operated for 11 years without any customer funds lost or hacks. The platform is widely credited with popularized perpetual swap contracts and crypto derivatives. BitMEX has assured users' assets remain fully safe and under control throughout the transition. Okay. So what you're seeing is it's really, really hard to operate in this new era. Number one, with regulation coming in. Number two is when crypto is getting the crap kicked out of it, it's very hard to make money as a company, right? So if you're a crypto company and nobody's buying, selling, everybody's holding and panicking, you're not making money, right? So influencers are starting to panic because they didn't prepare properly in the bull market. They didn't buy cash flow. They didn't get set up. They didn't pull profits. And companies are no longer able to pay crypto influencers to promote their products, right? So it's a vicious cycle that happens. It's called a cleansing process. It's called a purge, and it happens every single cycle. We saw it in 2022. We saw people completely get wrecked in 2022, 2023, and then it all came back and everybody had amnesia. Everybody forgot. Everybody's like, this is how many times did you hear the word super cycle? This is a super cycle. This is a super cycle. Prices are going here. Prices, how many, if we had a penny for every single time, every single video was posted about super cycle, XRP going to 100, XRP to $1,000, we'd be millionaires by now, right? So I hope that by this time you'll start to create a plan and you'll start to put your blinders on and you'll follow that plan to the T. Okay. The next one is Bitmart Help Center made an announcement, said important notice regarding the orderly cessation, so stopping of Bitmart operations. After careful evaluation of the company's operational conditions, market environment, and future strategic direction, Bitmart has made a difficult decision to commence an orderly wind down of its trading platform operations. Okay. So market environment. Now, here's the thing that people need to understand. Operating conditions and market environment. So now what's happening, remember Draper, first they resist it, then they sue it, Then they regulate it. I'm going to add this, Coach JV. Then they monopolize it. So now we're coming into institutions coming into the crypto game. Once we get clarity in it, I don't think it's going to be the Democrats are going to purposely vote against this just because they don't like Trump. That's a fact. Okay, that's not politics. That's truth. I'm not trying to pick a side here. I'm just saying they don't like Trump. They will do everything they can to hurt him. Politics are not for the people, guys. They're going to do whatever they can to make sure that they get there. It's a bunch of children arguing back and forth. Okay, so I do not think, and I hope, I'm praying that the Clarity Act gets passed, but it doesn't affect, it's not going to stop crypto in America, just so you know, guys. So if it doesn't get passed, August 3rd, I think is the big piece. If not, it's probably going to get pushed. Summer, they'll go on summer recess. It'll probably get pushed to fourth quarter. Then it'll probably get pushed to 2027. People are going to lose a ton of faith. And